Hi, I'm Charlotte Sider, current member of the Women's National Indoor Volleyball team and former U of T Varsity Blue. When I started playing volleyball, I was also playing a lot of other sports, but volleyball stood out to me because it was a team sport. It was actually really enjoyable, and it also involved a lot of strategy versus competitive swimming, which I was also doing. It was really awesome to be racing, but there wasn't the team aspect that really drew me in at the start. The transition from club to university volleyball, I think where I first noticed it was in the speed of play. It wasn't as slow as it had been in club. Everything seemed to go faster, and maybe a 5-set match that even though we played maybe 6 games in club in one day, one match in university, really you felt like you put everything you had into it. Winning the Jason Central Award was such an amazing honor. I was never actually able to meet Jason, but meeting his family and hearing his story and legacy was truly incredible. I feel so strongly about all the values in which Jason embodied, such as honor, fair play, encouragement, and I really hope that these are also values that other athletes to continue to hold above all else, because I feel like that's what makes not only sport more enjoyable, but it really brings back what it was created for, and not just about the competition. My first time representing Canada internationally was in Halifax, actually, and it was at the Under-21 World Championships. It was an overwhelming experience. I got to see all these amazing athletes from different countries, and just recognizing that they are all my age, and that we are all just sharing the passion for volleyball was pretty incredible, and anytime I get to play for Canada is an amazing experience. I would say that playing beach volleyball really helped my indoor game. I started playing in my first year of university and in the summers, and I found that the continuous repetitions and practice of beach volleyball, you get so much more than you do in indoor, and beach volleyball just presents a whole other mental game that indoor doesn't have, I think, due to there only being 2 of you on the court and you having to self-coach and create your own strategy as you go. And indoor really has the team aspect, and I feel like they're almost 2 different sports, but they integrate so well when you're trying to play both. Being named MML Canadian was a really cool experience. I would say that it wasn't necessarily the award itself that was the most exciting part, but I would say just being able to reflect on 5 years of hard work and a series of different teammates and coaches that helped to build me as the player I was at that time. It just served as a recognition point for many years of work, and yeah, definitely can't take the credit individually for that. The biggest difference, I would say, from university to playing professionally was definitely the age gap. In university, most athletes only play up till 21, whereas in pro, a lot of athletes can play for years after, and as a volleyball player, you usually peak from 28 to mid-30s, and so I would say that was the biggest difference I saw, just a way higher level of experience, and that brought a lot of challenge to playing my first year. This summer was my first summer playing for indoor for the national team, and that was a really cool experience, a whole new set of athletes and individuals I got to meet and train with, and was definitely made me overall a much better indoor player, and it made me really excited for future tournaments and future careers in the sport. As an athlete, it's really important to see every practice and every opportunity as a game moment. I like to finish practices feeling like I had put everything on the court and not just wait till those moments where all the pressure's on you, but instead act like every practice and each day is the biggest tournament that you're working towards, or the biggest moment, and therefore you feel so much more prepared when you're actually in that moment. What keeps me driven as an athlete and a volleyball player is the fact that I don't think I'm ever going to reach a point where I'm truly satisfied with the level I'm playing at. Not in a negative sense, but more in the sense that I love volleyball for the fact that I am always learning and always trying to get better. I think as athletes, we would find it a really boring sport if we felt like we had leveled off, or at least personally. So I think that's actually the drive behind it, is that I'm excited to get better always.